But I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. And if I die, fine. But if I'm gone, I'm fine with it. I just want to make sure that you survive. That's what I've been wanting this whole time. That's why that really confusing night, like a couple days ago, when we thought we killed the last alien, which I think we did, from what I know, but of course you don't know. It's so complicated. And I'm gonna explain it, I promise. Okay. But I'm just, that night with the last alien really put a weird spin on things. Like, if I died, then I'm not real. But if I lived, then I'm still here. Which, I have to be still here.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you yet. I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to give things away while trying to prepare you. It's just... all this time, even with that night where I might have died, I was always trying to keep you alive. I was always trying to protect you. Because you're the only one, you need to make it, okay? If everyone else dies, then fine. But you need to make it, okay? You have to promise me that you're gonna make it.
I will make it.
Because if you don't make it, then no one makes it. And if no one makes it, then no one will remember. I mean, sure, that's the point of you having your little camcorder or your recorder, or whatever, your camera.
Yeah. The
The point of you recording is that someone will remember. So that someone matters, that we matter. That way we're not just walking thoughtlessly to our deaths without any positive outcome, without any significance to our survival or our deaths or anything. I just don't want to die in vain.
We won't die in vain, David.
You have to survive, Tony.
I will, David.
Promise me you'll survive.
I promise you, David.
I'm gonna go now. You need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night, as you know. I was just going through everything, and yeah, I need more sleep than anyone, but so do you, because you're my brother, and I just need you. I need you to survive. So, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I promise, I will tell you the truth tomorrow morning, okay? And just try your best not to let anything go wrong, please. I'm begging you. Because I know what you're thinking, where you're like, yeah, of course I won't let anything go wrong, because whatever. But you're gonna get a whole new perspective tomorrow. And it might change how you feel about me, yourself, and everyone. And I'm just gonna warn you, it's bad. What I know is super bad. It's so bad. And no wonder you've been trying to hide it from yourself. That's why I'm here. And if you promise that you can try your best to keep yourself alive, then I will too. Not that what I say matters much, because you're the one that'll matter most to your own survival, but just try to stay alive. Okay. No matter what, we'll always be brothers. So, I can't sleep. I'm just gonna sleep down here tonight. So, yeah. You have the bed to yourself, so good night.
Good night. David. David. David.
Tony!
David, what are you doing?
David! David. Oh no. Why, David? Yeah.
What the heck? I just shot myself in the face. I'm still alive?
How is
No.
this possible?
No. It's true.
What's true? David, what's going on?
Okay, remember how I was freaking out last night?
Yes.
Okay, well, here's why. Okay, well, I guess I should tell you all that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start at the beginning,
Okay.
and there's like a lot to tell you, and this bad. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna of course start at the beginning. 2 years ago, Jeffrey came over,
Yeah.
and then the aliens attacked, and he died. But after that, I got shot, and I kind of tended to my wounds or whatever. And that's when he went upstairs and found the alien that attacked you looking for the treasure. And then I came up and, you know, we know how the rest of this goes, you know. I gave him a fake treasure and then he decided to come back 2 years later. So then cut back to like 5 days ago and we were playing games when Aaron came back over. And it was normal until we, you know,
Gun salesman guy.
until the gun salesman alien with, who sounded really weird actually now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Of course he wasn't human. He, you know, pretended to sell us guns and then he attacked us and then all this weird stuff started happening. We tried to make traps. You got kidnapped, and I tried to figure out a way to save you. And, you know, everything just kind of unfolded super quickly. Then it turned out Aaron wasn't dead. It turned out he was an alien who was sent by the aliens as a scavenger. And then that's when then after I found you and figured out where you were, that's when pretty much all heck broke loose.
Yeah.
You know, even more than I already had. And pretty much that's when they attacked and Aaron died.
Okay.
And that's when the two other aliens just kind of ran away. I guess they're afraid, or I don't know. Maybe they thought their mission was done and that was just their mission, but whatever. Anyways, then we came back and realized that they had killed Aaron. And then that's when sort of like our final battle with the final alien happened, and when this is where things get really confusing, and that's when I died. So now, pretty much, when I was back in that bathroom earlier, and I was spitting up blood and all this crap, I was seeing visions of what really happened. So I figured out the truth, but I just wanted to make sure that was the truth and not just some weird, I don't know, like some weird dream thing that happened when I was awake. So that's why I started testing things out recently. So anyways, what I saw was I did actually die. I'm dead right now. Hear me out. Don't respond yet. So I'm not here right now. But first, before I go into further detail, I need to explain everything else that happened. So that's when you got like PTSD or something from seeing me die or something like that. And that's when you went up to your room and started seeing visions of me and had this weird dream where I shot you, which I only know this because I'm part of your subconscious or something. And then you started like envisioning things that weren't there. So like you envisioned that I was awake, that I woke up and found you or something like that, and that there was a note that Aaron left when we didn't go back in time or anything like that. Aaron was dead from the start. We hadn't gone back in time. It's just like normal. And you had just pretended like you had envisioned that it was there. And your PTSD was kind of getting in the way of what was happening. So you started to see things that weren't really there. So I get it. It's super traumatic. But yeah, and then the reason why I started to have like weird breakdowns is because you were coming to terms with figuring this out, and I'm your process way of doing these things. So you pretty much envisioned me so that you could help get over my death, even though I'm not really here. So throughout this, I've been figuring stuff out on my own, or rather, you've been figuring stuff out on your own, but you didn't want to accept it, so you hid it from yourself. So you just pretend like you didn't know when in reality you did. And then I explained things a little bit, but not too much. I started spitting out blood, and we got attacked by various aliens that weren't really there, because we already fought and killed the last alien. Nice headshot, by the way. And yeah, you've just kind of been alone this whole time, thinking of things that weren't really there. And every time that you got attacked, I don't know what you did. You probably cut yourself or something to make it seem like to yourself, oh wait, an alien really is attacking me. I'm not crazy. But you're not crazy. It's just, it's just traumatic. It's super, super traumatic. And I've been trying to accept myself that I'm dead. I mean, hello, I'm David. And it's hard to figure out that how I can be dead and alive at the same time, so I have to kind of figure things out on my own, and I start going through more and more visions, and things just got super complicated. And then pretty much everything is kind of explained now. I mean, I can't think of anything else I forgot to mention. Can you think of anything I forgot to mention? No?
No.
Okay,
no.
yeah.
But
So, yeah. Now you can say whatever you want, you can react, whatever. I just need to get that out. What do you think of this? Because, I mean, this has to be it, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. Why my hand phased through your gun? Because I'm not real. I never touched the gun. That's why I was in a different position.
You understand, it's so hard to...
Well, duh! That's what this whole thing has been about. You just need to accept my death. It happened. You need to get over it. You need to stay alive. You need to live. But you have to let go of my death. Otherwise it's just gonna drown you in despair and sorrow. And it'll just drag you into the ground until there's nothing left of you. Until you're just insane. So you need to let go now. And you have to shoot me.
No, I'm not shooting you.
You have to.
You're my brother.
Yeah, but you have to let go. It's the only way things can work out. It's the only way things can be good. I told you last night that I was probably gonna die. And this has to happen for you to survive. Remember, you promised you'd stay alive no matter what happened. You need to do this. You need to shoot me. I'm sorry. Everything will be okay, Tony. I promise.